Think we're live. What's going on, everybody? Again, back for day 2 of streaming. Bit of a record for me. Again on YouTube Live on mobile. I'll try to share it to Twitter and Facebook, but it's not working right now. I don't know why, but YouTube deciding to be a bit of a wank pheasant. So what I'm going to have to do is go... I'm back. Sorry about that. Basically talking to myself there. Just shared it on Twitter. Knowing me, it actually miffed up. So, you know, knowing me, that just happens. I'm here to talk about anything really. It's coming up to WrestleMania week. Pretty excited. Mostly excited for the Hall of Fame. Jim Cornette, Angle. God, who else? I don't know really. It's just going to be an exciting night, so it's going to be awesome. If anyone comes in with any questions, I'm a WWE superstar. That's sick. What's your wrestling name, man? Should I get a belt? Let's get a belt. Breaking the fourth wall here. We're live. What the fuck not? There we go. I wore the WWE Championship on last night's stream. So let's wear the tag team belt for this stream. You're John Cena. Didn't know John Cena had a Twitter account, but okay. It's built too shiny. Looks it on the camera. Shining off my walls, so here goes. SmackDown tag team titles are currently in the actual WWE. It's been held by the Usos. Pretty sick to see them holding them. Now that they're heels, because I love a heel. Don't like a baby face. So, you know, hate that Roman Reigns. Hate that. Who else? Well, no, I don't. I like Bayley. It's kind of it. I'm the current US Intercontinental and World Heavyweight Champ. So you're basically a mix of... Who's US Champ? Chris Jericho, Dean Ambrose, and... Who's the current World Champ? Bray Wyatt. I know you said Goldberg then, but that's Universal Champion. And US is Raw, so... And John Cena's on SmackDown. I'm starting to get your gist here, but anyway, yes sir. Okay, decent. This belt does look nice though. I think that this is one of the best WWE shop replicas they've released, I think. Next to the WWE World Heavyweight. Universal doesn't count, it's the same one as the World Heavyweight. So, you know. Got to have those replica belts, or unless you're John Cena in the chat, you get the real thing. But when you're someone like me who's a commoner who can't afford a real thing, you know, this would be the next best thing until the real thing becomes WWE licensed and I can get one. That'd be sick though, to have a WWE licensed replica stuff. Like the full thing. I held the Intercontinental Championship for 507 days. Oh wow. So basically I also wanted to give this live video to give a little bit of an update of what videos are coming on WrestleMania week. Today, obviously the stream. Next week's very sparingly. We've got SmackDown on Friday is returning, and then WrestleMania will be on the 8th of April. So obviously that will be the week after WrestleMania, so that's Saturday, and then Sunday will be an announcement the day after WrestleMania. Also, I wanted to go on Town Nation's YouTube channel, Hayden Fox, after WrestleMania, and check his channel out because he'll have an update on his Universe mode when he gets beat by the World Wrestling Federation. So, and still keeping it because my friend do a WWE show of your own, and we quit doing a WrestleMania. Oh, decent man. Decent. So, as I was saying, Universe Mode is coming back on the 31st of March. I did a promotional video on YouTube. That'll be 2 videos after this one because the stream yesterday and then the the promo. So if you want to go and watch that, I think it's one of the best videos I've ever made because it took me the most time. I almost was going to use Adobe to edit it because I've just bought Adobe Premiere CC. Just bought all the apps for it, so Premiere, After Effects, Photoshop, CC 2017, so it's nice to have the updated version and all that stuff. So hopefully my Adobe game will be strong and I may start editing on Adobe. I'm not too sure, but might check it out, do a little stuff on it. I've used Adobe before, but I used it in college, and obviously college stresses me out anyway and stuff. So yeah, so the SmackDown's coming Friday. So that's I finish college on the Thursday, so if it's late it'll be up on Saturday, but I'm hoping it's not going to be late, but maybe expect it to be late, but I'm hoping it will come out. If not, it'll be coming out on Saturday, April 1st, so watch out for that. I could be doing a Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay with another conversation with Josh Morrell. I might do another conversation with Josh Morrell live. I might do it live actually. Yeah, probably. In WrestleMania, I'm doing the Pro Wrestling Weekly podcast, WrestleMania predictions show. We might be recording that on Friday, so it released Saturday, Sunday time, so just before WrestleMania. And then you've got that, so we're doing that on Friday hopefully, or Saturday, so it should be around Sunday, it should be out on Monday. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, don't think there'll be anything, maybe just a live stream or two. Friday will be SmackDown. Actually, no, there won't be any SmackDown, it'll be just WrestleMania, so SmackDown will basically this week will build to WrestleMania, and then WrestleMania will be on my birthday on the 8th of April, my 20th birthday, so probably beginning of WrestleMania to after WrestleMania is probably the only time I'll be on social media that day, but then the 9th, I'll be on social media, everything, promoting the stuff that is announcing after WrestleMania, because it's big for me and it's big for Hayden Town Nation. Obviously you know him because he's started on my channel, I've been on his quite a bit, so his stuff is going to be drastically different. I don't know, but I sort of know. I have my guesses, but I'm not going to say them here because I could be right and I could spoil it. But definitely tune into Town Nation's Twitter account and YouTube and everything. Subscribe to his extra channel. There's going to be a lot of content on there. There's a Disc Jam stream where I get absolutely bum raped on the game, obviously, on Disc Jam, and it's actually a really fun game. And then we tag team, and then we won a load of games. So yeah, definitely check that out. That'll be on his extra channel. I'm hoping to do some more games like that. So FIFA. I might bring FIFA streams onto the channel soon. When the new FIFA comes out, FIFA 18. I'm hoping to get a Nintendo Switch on my birthday on the 8th. So expect probably an unboxing video, maybe Zelda game. To be honest, I'm not really a big fan of Nintendo's copyright system. Not really many YouTubers are going to be paying the money to Nintendo for their ad revenue and their money. I'm not going to do so, and I'm still going to upload Zelda gameplay. So shove it up your arse, Nintendo. That's just my thoughts on Nintendo. But, so Zelda Breath of the Wild. So here's the games I do want to... I'm actually going to put this belt down because it's very, obviously, heavy and shiny. And I'm sort of overexposed as it is, so it's kind of... Yeah. So, the games I want to get for Nintendo Switch are Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8 when that releases. Got to release 20 days after my birthday. Not too happy about that. 1-2 Switch, snipper clips possibly, definitely, sorry for the dog barking in the background, Fast RMX, definitely getting that because that looks like a sick game. And if you ask what mode am I going to have it in most, Nintendo Switch, desk mode or whatever, TV mode, that one. And I'm going to try and buy some felt lining for it so it doesn't scratch. Because I'm mainly a console gamer. I do not really game on my iPhone or iPad or whatever. Oh, iPhone's here because it's recording this live. Anyway, so Nintendo Switch, can't wait for that. Hopefully a WWE game comes on it this year, because I'm definitely going to get it on the Switch if it does. FIFA 18 is definitely confirmed for the Switch, so I'm getting it on the Switch. So I can take it around with me and play a proper FIFA. Mad, you know? Maybe even if it's FIFA 16 graphics, with FIFA 18 like footballers, say the West Ham Stadium, the new West Ham Stadium, well not new really, London Stadium. I would like it to also include Bowling Green if you know, but that's just me as a West Ham fan. But you know, include all the new stadiums, bring partnerships in Barcelona like PES did. There might be even a PES game. I might even get PES for the Nintendo Switch if Konami gets their finger out of their arsehole. Fuck Konami, by the way. Hashtag it. Gets PES onto Switch. I might just buy it, but that's the only Konami game I really want to buy. I'm not really interested in Super Bomberman R. But it looks decent, I guess. Not my type of thing, but you know what it is. So, I don't think there's really other Splatoon 2, which is kind of in beta mode right now, and it looks pretty decent from what I see. There's some motion janky controls I'm not too keen on, but it's there. Cool, I guess. I'm just going to stick to the analog controls, and I'm definitely wanting a Pro controller with the Switch, because obviously if I'm docked in the Stitch thing, I do not want tiny little thumbsticks like that. It's nice and all, but sitting back like this, one, makes it, well, my elbows anyway, seize up. If it's in a position, don't know what's wrong with them, but, you know. So, do you know what, gladly I have this, like an Xbox controller, where, you know, my fingers can reach everything in a pinch, you know. Xbox button and everything. That's what controller I want, and Nintendo's is actually quite like this. The buttons, obviously, the B and A are switched, which I'm not a fan of. The plus and minus and the capture button. So actually 2 extra buttons compared to the Xbox One controller. So you've got the capture button and what was the other one? The home button. So the capture button, home button, and then the plus and the minus. So the plus and the plus and minus are start and select. Not too sure. Nintendo Switch owners can correct me on that if I'm wrong. But yeah, I do like this controller, and obviously at the top of the Switch is USB Type-C. Brilliant, because my Apple TV, wherever that is USB-C. So I do have a USB-C cable to use in my Nintendo Switch when I get it. So yeah, I will definitely do new Switch videos, hopefully starting April 8th if I can get one. If I can't get one on April 8th, I will try my bloody hardest to get one in store, or Amazon, or Game, or Zavik. No, it's not Zavik. I'll never shop from there, and I don't think I will. Maybe HMV or somewhere like that. I'll try and get a Nintendo Switch in April, so I can do unboxings, I can do gameplays, I can do everything. Probably not Nintendo games. Now I'm thinking, should I really use Nintendo content? I don't think so. Anyway, guys, I think I'll end the stream here. Thank you for dropping in. Leave it a like if you enjoyed. I'd just let you know my plans for basically the rest of the month. So yeah, that's it. Hope you all enjoyed again, as I said. Enjoy WrestleMania week. Hopefully I'll see you next week sometime. Obviously, SmackDown on Friday, 7 o'clock UK time. The 31st of March, Friday, 7 o'clock BST, because the clocks go back tonight. So make sure you set your clocks. If you're in the UK, an hour. I think it's forward. Not too sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to say forward, because that's what I heard sort of. So 1 hour forward. You can lose an hour of sleep. That's what I know. Which and also Raw's going back to 1 AM in the UK. Boo! Keep it at 12 o'clock every night, not every week, please. Anyway, that's it. See you all very, 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 very soon. Maybe with another live stream. We'll see. See you later, guys. Peace.